Right, this is the first video I've made in an absolute age, probably even a year, I don't know. But you know, I was just a bit bored, thought, you know, why the hell not? Try and get so you can see the guitar. Right, so Civil War. This is probably one of my favourite songs ever, really. I love it, I listen to it all the time. Live versions, recorded versions, blah blah blah. It's a great song. So I don't like giving intros, I don't like doing that, I don't like messing about. So let's get on with it. Right, okay, so it's an acoustic intro, so you're going to want your guitar nice and clean, you're not going to want too much distortion on it. So you're going to want your guitar's volume, if you've got a fully distorted tone like this, you're going to want your guitar's volume about 1, maybe 2. So it's just nice and soft, right, nice and gentle. Right, you know, whatever. And it's an arpeggiated intro. Now what that means is that you hold down a chord and you play individual notes from the chord. That's an arpeggio. Okay, so the first chord is an E minor, which is the first chord anyone learns, really. I mean, okay, fair enough. It's second on the A, second on the D, just in case, right? All the rest of the strings are open. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to strum in this order, right? Pluck a string, sorry, not strum. E, A, D, A, G, D, A, D, right? So it's from the top, you go top, second, third, second, and then fourth, third, second, third, right? Sorry. Right, so you play that a second time until the very end, the second time round. That's the same, but then you go, right, so you hit the open A instead of the fretted second A, and hammer on onto the second, and then hit the D open. So the plucking pattern is still the same, but the difference is that you're not going, you're going, and then you do the same pattern, but with what would be a G major chord, right? So E, A, D, A, G, D, A, D. And then I like to go at the end of it, right? So after what I played. Right, so you play that through a bunch of times, as you just heard, and then at the end of it, that last little bit that I played is a funny one. Okay, it's second on the E, with the same strumming pattern as before. Everything else is open, by the way. So it's E, A, D, A. And then second on the G to open, and then open to D, and then open G again. And I'm hammering on that second on the D as well. And you're going to want to try as hard as you can to keep that G ringing at the end. It gives that kind of continuous flowing sort of sound, whereas if you stop it, it just doesn't flow, it just sounds wrong, right? Well, maybe that's what you want, maybe not, right? So that is that for the intro. I'll play it one more time, just so you can play along with it. I'll play it nice and slow. And that should be it for the lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, favourite, comment, subscribe, every button that you can press, whatever. And I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.